Hey guys, how you doing today? So I went out to grab my mail during my break earlier today, and I had two big boxes of Pampered Chef, which made me excited. B, a box from ColourPop, which included a birthday present, so I can't put it in the video, and the Minty Bee palette, which I love the colors on here. Maybe I should do a swatch of them at some point, but that's not the focus of the video, because the third thing that was out there was Boxy Charm. It is so late. Like, it's the 30th of July and I'm just now getting my box for this month. What the hell? Whatever. At least I got it, right? I guess it could be worse. I'm sorry. My dress is doing a weird thing here. I need to take a couple of inches out of the middle of this somehow. Like, gather it somewhere up here so that it doesn't do this weird thing. Whatever. It's hot as balls and I am not living for the heat. So I am wearing a sundress. Not to be cute, but because I'm hot. I also wish my hair would get a little longer because I have this little piece here that doesn't like to go into the French twist. It's just a little too short, and then I sometimes get this little weird little piece that sticks up and it drives me crazy. And then I wear a headset all day long, so I've got this lovely crease through my hair from my headset all day. Oh well, whatever. Not trying to win any beauty contests today. Thank God. So, here we go. The first thing that I see in here is huge. We got the Cream Shop Next Gen blender set. I mean, I have other blenders. New blenders aren't ever a bad thing, right? At some point they break down, they fall apart, they get gross, and you can't get them clean anymore. So I'll just stick those to the side for now, and eventually we'll use those, but I don't necessarily want to use them now. And then we got the Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster. It says it's a powerful mixture of pineapple, watermelon, and green tea extracts. I don't know, I can't say that. It's not a hard word at all. Come together to create this ultimate all-in-one serum. So yeah, a little serum booster. It's kind of cute. I like the way that gradient goes from that darker down. I have to smell it because it says all of the things that it smells like. It doesn't smell great. Oh, I got the end of my nose. For having pineapple, watermelon, and green tea, I would have thought that it would have a more kind of a fruity smell, but it really doesn't. So anyway, so it's just a brightening booster. Brightens your complexion for glowing skin, protects against UV damage, and helps reduce eventual signs of aging. Okay, well that's cool. The next thing we have in here is this Studio Makeup Endurance Cream Eyeshadow. Look at that color. Now, I'm not usually a huge cream eyeshadow person, but, you know, I suppose if all I wanted to do was to have a really light, kind of naturally shimmery look going on for the day, or that is actually really pretty. I mean, maybe use it as a topper. I don't know, it feels funny. I just kind of spread it around a little bit. And that would be really nice as a topper even, maybe. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Let's see. Get both shimmer and shine with this cream eyeshadow. Lightweight decadent formula. Perfect addition to your glow. Apply a sheer layer for a soft, radiant daytime appearance. Or add a few layers for a dramatic evening glow. Well, now I want to know if I can make it brighter by putting, as they put it, a few layers. Not sure that really seems that different to me. Let's go one more time. Okay, maybe if you actually let it dry down in between, it gets a little more solid, but I don't know. You know, I'm in the middle of moving things around in here. I actually finally got the desk cleared off, which is now why you see this big old mess behind me instead of just seeing a wall like you did before. It's because I'm trying to make it better in here. Anyways, it's time to get out. I don't have my makeup remover over here. It's somewhere. Oh my God, it is right next to me. Whatever. So the next thing we have is this Alamar Cosmetics Birthday Suit Lip Gloss. I'm gonna assume that's just a nice, you know, natural looking, considering it's called Birthday Suit, right? It is. It's just like a barely even there gloss. Okay, I can't even get the, watch. If you don't get that screwed on there right away, apparently it's just going to open itself right back up for you. All right, and the last thing in here, oh, I'm sorry. Goodness. The last thing in here is Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise palette. So let's see. Oh, it's bronzer, literally just bronzers. I don't know why, for some reason, I thought I was going to get actual colors, but it's just bronzer. Which, I guess that could be useful, except there's no way this one's ever getting used. Can you imagine me using that color on my pale ass skin? Let's see. I was thinking I could do a makeup look with what I got, but there's no eyeshadow. Oh, well, I guess there is technically an eyeshadow, but it's really, really lightweight. Okay, let's see these 4 shades. I think I got most of everything off my hand. Okay, so here's the lightest one, right? I could see that actually working for me. Here's the next one. Maybe if it was with a really light hand and it was being used for a contour. There's no way my pale ass is ever going to be dark enough for this one. I mean, I suppose if you were doing a really heavy contour, I might be able to pull it off. This last one's going to make me die, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's no way. Look at how dark that is. Now, I'm pale, okay? I'm not sure any of these colors would really work great for me because these ones are really orangey, and I don't like it when bronzer is super orange. Because then it looks like a fake tan, not a real one. And isn't that kind of the point of a bronzer, is to make it look like you have a natural tan going on, maybe? I mean, let's see. Here's my favorite. Take Home the Bronze in the shade Oliver. Now let's take Oliver and put him next to these. Look at the difference. I mean, shade-wise, it's pretty close to look, but look at how yellow this one is compared to my favorite. All of them really are. That one's almost the right, even that one though, it's like this one way down here is like a darker cinnamony color version of this. I almost wonder, I know I just took my fingers and all of it to swatch it, but I kind of wonder if I should find somebody with a darker complexion to pass this on to, because honestly, it's not my color. It's really dark. I mean, just swatching it on the back of my hand, I don't think that I would ever be able to get this blend out into a decent, now I'm rubbing into it with my finger just kind of to see what happens if I try to diffuse it a little bit. And man, I just don't know about this. Any of these, really. I mean, I guess once you kind of blend them in, they're not quite as bad. Maybe I could get the top couple to work. I guess there's a lot to be said for buffing them out, huh? I would really have to be careful though, and really use a light hand on that. I don't know about that. It's a really odd palette. I think I'm gonna have to just set it aside for now. So I had thought maybe I'll do a look, because for some reason I kind of opened the box. I know I usually don't first. I usually get just like a total first impression, and I saw something this shape and it was in bubble wrap, and I thought, oh, maybe it's eyeshadow. Maybe I can just do a whole look. Maybe I can't. Now the question is, do I even want to try to do a partial look? Well, I guess we can at least try on the lip gloss. I was going to wait to try it on because I thought, hey, I'm going to do a look, whatever. So let's see. Yeah, it's like literally the color of my lips. I mean, I guess birthday suit matches that in that respect, huh? It is kind of, well, I guess not as bad as it felt at first. It kind of felt sticky. I know it is sticky. It's definitely a don't wear your hair down lip gloss, because all of your hair will end up stuck to it. And that's one thing I hate about glosses versus a matte. It's not just the color. I mean, I don't mind shiny sometimes, but what I don't like is when your lips feel sticky. My lips feel sticky. I can't even. Ew, a little bit. I wish I hadn't used that on my lips, because now the only person I can give it away to is maybe family. Yeah, I can't. Nope. a little bit of it got on my tongue, and now my tongue feels all gross and shiny. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll see if anybody I know well enough that doesn't bother me putting on my lips once likes that. So basically, I couldn't do a look if I tried right now. Not with what I got, because I can't stand that lip gloss. It is super sticky. In fact, I almost feel like I need to put something else on just to make it stop. See, I got this one in my Ipsy, and it's not bad, but it's really close to my Heaven's Gate by Jeffree Star, like color-wise. So why would I not just use Jeffree, right? So that one's going to my sister already. Oh, you know, I wonder if my niece could use this bronzer palette, or if my sister got the same one in her Boxy Charm and gave it to her daughter, for that matter, I suppose. Yeah, I need to put something else on my lips just to make the sticky go away. I love this one. It's the Tarte Sugar Rush Sugar Coat, and it is super creamy, and it feels really nice. And now my lips don't feel sticky, but they still are matte and nude kind of ish. So anyways, that's my box. I really wanted to try to do something with this, but you know what, let's do a little bit. I'll take off the glasses. I'm not going to use that bronzer. Honestly, I really feel like that bronzer is not going to be used well for me. But let's see. I don't usually, oh hey, maybe I'll use one of these to put on the serum. I don't know, how do you put on serums? Do you just use your fingers? Do you put them on a... Okay, can I even get into this? I don't know. Ooh. Now that I did that, it's trying to attack me. So this one, it's one that's kind of flat on one side. I've never quite understood the reason for that. This one's really weird. So it comes up at a flat here and then a point there. So the normal shape, because mine's right here, my normal one, is like this. So that gets pretty close in tight little spots. So what's the point of this one? I mean, I assume it's to try to get in there close, but this gets in there close. I guess you can kind of see a little better. I don't know. I don't know the point of that. I really don't know the point of this. Like, why do we have two surfaces? I suppose I could actually read the box and see if they say... A duo of uniquely cut sponges designed to apply and blend cosmetics to all areas of the face, including those hard-to-reach places a traditional brush or sponge can't get to. I am pretty sure that this sponge can get to all the same spots that one can get to. Wet with water, squeeze out excess, dip in desired powdered or liquid cosmetics, gently dab, roll or bounce. Roll? Roll? I don't know. Alright, cream shop, whatever. I guess that's not probably really how you should apply one of these. And honestly, I'm in my craft room / makeup room / office at the moment, because my whole world is in here basically, except for TV and Kevin. Even the cat thinks she needs to be in here all the time. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have thrown the box away already, because oh god, there's that piece of hair coming down again already. Jeez. Mix 3 drops to enhance your cream or serum. Can be applied in... Oh, as a booster. Mix 3 drops to enhance your cream or serum. Can be applied in the morning and evening as a serum. Apply 3 drops directly to face and neck after cleansing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have Wander Beauty Catch the Light lotion right here. I am going to, because I don't want to put on heavy makeup. It's hot, again, as I stated before. So we're going to put... Oof, this girl is about empty. That's sad. I really like this stuff. Oh! We just turn it over and pull it back on, and I pull it all the way down the back of my hand. That's awesome. The cream highlight up here on the end is not so much almost gone, but because I have used this a whole lot more. There's probably way more on the back of my hand than I actually need. But that's what happened just now, so whatever. So we're going to put a couple of drops of this into our lotion. Ooh, it's really, let's see, kind of gooey looking. I guess we'll see how that works, huh? So we're just going to mix it into... Alright. We're mixing it in. It seems a little weird. I don't know if that really helps this lotion any. A bug just flew in front of my face. Well, normally this is how I put on my lotion. We're ignoring the fact that I have a breakout all over my cheeks. And right here. And right there. I guess I can kind of... Here, we'll put that under there. Why not? Because I gotta put it somewhere. There. We've got our serum. We're at our lotion. So this is what the Glotion, and I have a Jergens one as well. I think it's Jergens. It's over there. As you can see, right there is still most of my makeup. All the way on the other side of this room from me. I didn't grab it all when I came over here. All I grabbed was my thing with all my lip glosses in it, which is why I had this Tarte lip gloss so close to hand. All right, so we used our serum. I don't know what it does really so much. We will use a little bit of this Studio Makeup eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna stick a little on there, and then I'll use my finger to move it around. Ooh, that smells weird. I don't like it. I don't know why I didn't notice it smell so much until I had it on my eyeball. Maybe it's because it's closer to my nose. I don't know. Well, that really is almost nothing, isn't it? Like, do I even have something on my eyes right now? I wish I'd grabbed another thing. I really thought maybe there was going to be eyeshadow in here. I don't know. I don't know what made me think I'd be able to pull off a whole look at this box. I kind of wish I'd grabbed what came. Oh God, I got it right in the corner. I guess it's gonna need to be in the corner of the side too now. I should have grabbed what I got in my Ipsy, because I got a really pretty green El Maquillage and also a Balm Beauty. So I guess we could just leave it. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on the. I don't know how they think that this is ever gonna look like a basic day look. That is clearly not your everyday eyeshadow. That is clearly a shimmer balm, and I got it on my lashes, which means I hope I don't get it in my eyeball. Yeah, that's a total shimmer balm. That is not a light day look. That is a flashy day look. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, mind you. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it at all. I'm just saying that's not a basic day-to-day, all-day eye look. That is a very shimmery. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that if I had actual eyeshadow over here and had put a little bit of color down first, that it would probably be fine. Like, not even a dark color, just like a nice neutral color might have been nice. Let's see, what else do I have in my box of tricks over here? I really don't have much. I should eat. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Not thinking. I have this entire palette of blushes. I could have used one of those as an eyeshadow base. I have all of these highlighters. In fact, I think this one, is this one blush and highlight? Yeah, it is. This one's blush and highlight. One of those could have been a base. I think the Madison Miller one also, Nikki is all highlighters. But the Madison Miller one, I think, is also a blush and highlight. Oh yeah, see, like this one right here, that could have been a really good base on the eyelid, and then put that shimmer over the top. You know, I know this is so backwards. I don't even care. I don't even feel like getting my brushes out. How bad is that? We're just gonna use a little bit of this. I'll grab that again in just a second. But the difference that makes. Oh, I know it's a blush. I don't care. It's kind of orange even, but it's okay. I don't care. This is how not to do your makeup. Again with the coughing, I'm so sorry. But see, now there's a base to it. Now where'd that stuff go? Now let's try. Let me actually put it on my finger first. Patting that over the top of this now. I mean, some of it was still kind of shimmering through. Oh, see, now that I could go for. Because then there's a little bit of base to it and not just this weird shimmery. It really, To me, I'd say this is more of an eyeshadow topper than an actual eyeshadow. Okay, I really have to wonder if I'm allergic to the smell of one of these things now, because I haven't been coughing today at all, and that came out of nowhere after I started opening all these things. Like, hopefully I still have some iced tea over here. Whew, because that's crazy. All right, now, I do have my infallible Cheeky Dimension over here, which is a nice little, I mean, I don't want to go too crazy, although it kind of matches the blush I used on my eyes, so that's kind of awesome. I don't want to go nuts, and I don't want to get out brushes. I suppose I could use one of these. Oh, here, let's use this thing, and let's see if we can tap that out a little better in there. See, that's not too bad. It's a little on the pink side, but I almost feel like I should put this on first and then put on the lotion over the top of it. Okay, here we go. Now, we'll take the highlighter on the end of our little Wander Beauty duo. See, look how much of that's still left. Okay, we're just going to do a little line here, and a little line here, and I'll line up the middle of that. Okay, a little there, a little there. The places my face shines anyways, because that's the best trick I ever heard was put it where the light hits you. So, like, whatever the high spots are on your face, where light naturally will reflect, is where you should put your highlighter. Now, if you have different face shapes, where exactly you should have it along here can determine where the best placement is, and also the best way to accent. For me, I have high angular cheekbones, so following my cheekbone shape actually is not bad. I have an oval, generally I have an oval face, I have high cheekbones, they're at a good angle, I have this natural kind of shadow that casts here. If I was actually had like a cream contour, we're doing a full face, I drop a shadow here to kind of accentuate what's already there, because that's what contouring is all about, accentuate what's already there. So by putting a highlight here, and you usually put the bronze here, that highlights the top of your nose. We're not going that crazy. We just have a little glow going on. Little glow, still have rosy cheeks at the moment. That sponge not bad, although you're really supposed to make it more, you're supposed to have it wet before using creamy or whatever things. So this is my Unbelievable by L'Oreal, and I usually brush my brows, but I don't feel like getting the brush out, so I'm just lightly running this over the top of my eyebrows. I typically don't fill in my eyebrows anyways. I just follow their natural shape. I don't change the shape. The whole point of the Unbelievable is so you can actually see my eyebrows, not to necessarily change the shape of them in any way, shape, or form, because this doesn't want to necessarily get caught real good right here. Oh, that was too much. It's okay, we'll just wipe it off. Wipe off the excess, call it good. There we go. So it just gives, I mean, they're still very, very blonde, obviously. I'm really sorry. I really think it's one of these products. I just don't wish I knew which one. Because if it's that serum, I'm going to need to wash off my face. If I'm lucky, it's the lip gloss I don't like anyways. I'll have to test that theory. I'll have to try the eyeshadow and the serum individually from each other and see if it's one of them. God, I hope it's not, because that would suck. All right, one more thing. Clearly I don't have eyeshadows. I mean eyelashes. If I was way over there, where all my mascara mostly is living, I would have brown. But I'm not over there. I'm over here. And the only one I grabbed was what I got in my Ipsy, which is the Tarte C Surfer Curl mascara. So I'm not going to put any on my under eyes because then it doesn't look right with a natural makeup look. Sorry, where is a real mirror? I guess I could use the one out of the bronzer palette. I'm like, I need a real mirror. I need something other than just this camera. Wow, in here, I see it, that really did not get blended into my nose very well. Woo. I forgot to blend that at all. I forgot to blend that at all. There we go. That's better. Now, back to the surfer curl. It is black, which obviously is not a natural color for my lashes. Normally, if I was going for a barely makeup look or a more natural look, as most people would call it, I would go for a brown mascara, because clearly black mascara would not be natural on somebody as blonde as me with the eyebrows as blonde as mine. But it's what's over here. Again, I really thought I was gonna maybe be able to pull off a true makeup look and not just this crazy whatever I've accomplished. Good thing nobody goes to me for the latest tips and tricks and beauty trends of the makeup gurus, because I'm a makeup guru. I am not. I dabble. I play. I watch the gurus. Oh my gosh. There is... Okay. So over here, we have an acceptable amount of shimmer and shine, right? On this side, pow! Wow, that's a lot of glitter. Dude, seriously. I really half-assed this whole look, didn't I? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to give you my bronzer palette. I do like this surfer curl. I keep wanting to say surfer girl, like the song, but it's surfer curl. But it is a nice, nice basic black mascara. It does give a little curl. I don't have a lot of problems with length and curl on mine anyways. Just have a problem with color, or, you know, lack thereof. Anyways, so there's our super bare minimum look with some of what was in my Boxy and some of what I happen to have over here with me and some of what was in my Ipsy that I happened to grab. Honestly, I'm not going to do a liner. You could do a liner with this too if you really wanted to, but it's just a nice, simple, mostly natural look. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could grab one of these other colors and get a little more color to my lip. Like this cake, this one would actually be kind of cute. The half caked, or what else do I have? I have, whoops. I just pulled the lid off without actually pulling out a, ooh, that's purple. That's not one. Something nice and natural. Bam, purple. Ooh, this would be pretty. Oh, where'd that go? I just had... I have a lot of... Ooh, there we go. This is the NYX Cosmic Metals in the color Speed of Light. I feel like this would be a great color on here. It is metallic. Yeah. Kind of finishes out that bronzy glow look, right? Alright. So that is it. That is all I'm playing with today. Didn't turn out too bad, honestly. I mean, yeah, I just used blush for eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow... I mean, really, how do you market that as an eyeshadow when it's clearly an eyeshadow topper? There is no way in any world that qualifies as a real eyeshadow. That is 100% eyeshadow topper maximum. Anyways, so half the box maybe going somewhere else. I don't know. But it is what it is. And sometimes I keep things and, oh my god, those were dirty. You ever just... For those of you that wear glasses, do you ever think, oh, my glasses are fine? Then you take them off for some reason, you put them back on, you're like, how was I seeing through these all day long? Because these are gross. Gross. Now they're less gross, but still clean. Ish. There we go. Alright, there we go. You guys have a great day.